Hi, I'm going to do a quick comparison of the two different Harbor Freight 1-ton engine stands. And my kitties will make an appearance in the video pretty soon. There's one. Okay, so this one over here on the left is the older style. And the model number on that one is 69522. 69522. And the one I just purchased on clearance, that model number is 69521. 69521. So now here are the differences I noticed. If you look at this one, the older one, it's much wider. It's tubular, where this frame is rectangular. Also, this one over here has swivel wheels in the middle. See them right down there. And this one has one wheel in the center. And that wheel does not swivel. And that wheel is about, I don't know, half an inch off the floor. So I think the way that works is if you get too much weight on there, that wheel takes the weight and then it won't break. Other things that were different on it, the width between here, this one is 5 inches wider, the old one. This is 5 inches narrower approximately. And I remember reading on the comment section that some of the people didn't like the engine stand because it was too wide and it wouldn't fit between a cherry picker or an engine hoist. So apparently they made it narrower. And in the back, you can see the new one, it is rectangular, where the old one is a square. Also, here, this piece is not as big in diameter as the old one. See how big around this one is? See that one, the difference? Now the plates are the same width. And it looks like these arms here are the same width. There's my other cat. The older one had all swivel casters. This one only had swivel in the back and not the front. So some of the things I did when I assembled this one today is that I didn't like the pins that they used. I put different pins in. These are the pins I have. I can show you. Oh yes. Here's the pin that came with it. They're kind of wimpy, so I didn't use them. Also, the bolt for here, the original one, wasn't long enough, so I had to take one of the bolts from down there and use it up here, and then I used some washers so it wouldn't compress this piece of metal, because this is tubular and the old one is square. What else did I have to do with it? I added some lock washers to everything. I did that when I put it all together, and then I had to add some really fine washers in here because it had some slop and I didn't like that. So overall, you know, I still like this engine stand. It's still better than the other one at Harbor Freight. Also here, these pins here, these don't fold over. The other one, they fold over to get out of the way, which that was much nicer. The older one was a nicer unit. This one's okay. So hopefully this video will help you. The one that's the bright red color is the one that's on clearance. Apparently, they're going to be coming out with even a newer version, and who knows what that'll look like. The old version and the newer version that's on clearance, and then there's going to be another one coming out. All right, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thanks.